Hi there, welcome to Mythbusters, where I don't myth busting up your face.
That's not the obvious joke.
How does this come into play with psychic powers?
I need that hot made on made action. And basically,
I don't know if I want to know anymore.
You do want to know, right? You do want to know.
I'm mostly concerned with the fact Xeno specified clean underwear.
I'm not that lewd and crude.
Aren't you?
I think that might have been in a time loop.
I feel like I'm in a time loop right now.
Fuck the rules. It doesn't apply to me.
All right, everyone. We have Subject X ready for questioning. I'll be bringing down the shield shortly, but don't worry. He's been placed inside a barrier that is impenetrable on the inside. We're going to be safe out here. And as an extra measurement, he's been fed a truth serum. So any questions we ask, he'll have to choose an answer correctly and truthfully and tell us no lies. Personally, I would rather keep him locked up after what he did, but we do really need his help.
Yeah, I got fed.
Yeah, you got fed, Xeno. You're free to talk, but you can only answer our questions. Depending on how this goes, we might shorten or lengthen your imprisonment, so answer wisely.
Okay.
We'll start off with myself. If given the chance to start anew in another world to save it from destruction, what power do you think would be bestowed upon you? And would you turn against the people instantly to a life of crime, or commit to the life of a hero?
I've mentioned this a few times, but I don't care because I want to use my ability to program magic and pilot mechs in an isekai world, magic mechs, and then I would use the mechs to overthrow the empire and become emperor of mechkind. A Mectopia. I'm not going to say the obvious joke.
Mechalopolis.
That's not the obvious joke.
Alright, Xeno. Long seen as the ultimate mark, both due to their long history and their iconic value. How would you, the foremost criminal mastermind of our time, go about stealing the crown jewels?
How would a part of me wants to use my sneak skills? I would level up in Thief at least 3 times. And use my disguise skills, my sneak skills, and my steal skills to plunder the royal the crown. I'll steal the crown. Yeah, the crown jewels. Yeah, I'll steal the crown jewels. I would rig my dice so I roll natural 20s. I'd have the ultimate luck skill. It's connoisseur. I would Casimir it up.
He would be scummy as all fuck.
Yep.
Right, Xeno, it's time to fess up. We know that you're somehow managing to assassinate people through some supernatural means. The question is how, and why are you only targeting people that say that the Rias Gremory Funko Pop is better than her Nendoroid?
I feel like I should target you right now.
Are you threatening an officer?
No. Why? I wouldn't dream of threatening my. Well, no, I would dream, but oh my god. Okay. It's right. It's going to be called, and I'm going for the best name possible. The Edge Note, right?
No.
And basically,
I don't know if I want to know anymore.
You do want to know, right? You do want to know. It's gonna be based off cyberpunk edge runners, right? So effectively, you write like I know what you were thinking, Nazareth, right? I'm not that lewd and crude, even though we're talking about high school double D a moment ago. But the important part about the Edge Note, patent pending, is that if you don't specify the method of death, what's the name of the character? Is it Adam Savage? Will just like fall from the sky and crush you. I'm surprised Thaylien hasn't burst out laughing.
It's Adam Smasher.
Adam Smasher. Sorry.
Yes,
Yes.
there we
Adam
go.
Smasher. I'm sorry. I
Hi there, welcome to Mythbusters, where I don't myth busting up your face.
Exactly.
But yeah, there you go. Adam Smasher just comes down and smashes you. There you go.
Oh my.
Xeno, how would you go about taking over the world if you were born with psychic powers?
I would somehow install myself as king of the world. No, emperor of the world. Somehow all the politicians, they vote for an emperor, and I would be said emperor. And the first thing I would decree is that you can't short stock on the stock market. That would be job number one there. The next job is to decommission the Star Wars project, not Disney's Star Wars, but the orbiting space cannons that never fucking worked because it was a stupid idea, and reinvest all those resources into making feasible, cheap space travel, financially bankrupt SpaceX.
How does this come into play with psychic powers?
Oh, that was the convincing of the politicians to allow me to become emperor of mankind.
I see.
All it took was a coin on a piece of string. It's really impressive.
He would, however, have to mind control all the Elon Musk fanboys that would be coming after him.
Why? Like, they're dying a death, what with the fact that using the Cybertruck causes it to go out for their warranty, and as a result, they won't be able to actually come to me. So it's fine.
If you found yourself with the ability to produce counterfeit money that was perfectly indistinguishable from real money, what would be your modus operandi for sneaking that money into the economy undetected?
Gacha. 100% gacha. Right? See, what people don't realize is that all the small change in gacha is just like...
It adds up to billions and billions of dollars.
No, Nazith. Trillions. Right? You're not thinking T enough.
Trillion game of dollars.
Yes, right? And what you need to do is basically import gachapon machines across all of America, right? You know where you've got a vending machine? Replace the vending machine with a gachapon machine. What's in that gachapon? Could be food. It could be clean underwear. Could be fried chicken. Who knows? You'll only know when you pull on the gacha.
I'm mostly concerned with the fact Xeno specified clean underwear. That wasn't applied.
Oh yeah, in Japan, you used to have vending machines that sold used underwear.
Yeah, not
worn specifically
used
by young girls.
Specifically. Yeah.
But the thing is, there is no way to validate that it was actually girls that were wearing the underwear. And it's just like,
or they were worn at all, really.
This is haunting. This is disturbing. This is what is wrong with people.
Alright, now it's time to get into the really evil, the truly manipulative, and the outstandingly oppressive crimes you've committed in your time, Mr. Xenogelion. In all the death you've caused, in all the torment you've put people through, why, just why, would you go through all the effort it takes to keep moving a guy back down some stairs to pretend he can't reach you?
It's just the way I roll. It's just the ultimate dick move, like psychological tactics. I mean, everyone was talking about like, how did I psychically control the politicians to vote for me as emperor of mankind? Well, it was a simple thing. What I did was I psychically used my time-stopping powers to then move their hand to the right button, and it needed to be done. I mean, moving people down flights of stairs, pushing their trolleys over while they're in the supermarket.
Diabolical.
Stealing people's taxis as they're just about to get in them.
You were going to say stealing people's taxes.
Not quite.
Opening people's boxes of limited edition toys so they're no longer mint in the box.
Throwing their Funko
Replacing all
Pops.
the Nendoroids with Funko Pops, yeah.
What? Other way around.
He's redeeming himself.
Or better yet, going to all the conventions and adding a 0 to all the Funko Pops in terms of their price. to just drive the sell price down. Yeah, there you go. Or maybe I should actually take a 0 off.
So they never make a profit.
Yeah, there you go. That's a better yeah, that's more evil. Yeah, there you go.
Hello members of the jury. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and especially to the supporters. Of course, this is the segment where, whoa, please don't skip. Please, just a minute of your time. I would like to direct your attention to Exhibit A. Now, one may wonder, what does the graph tell us? Well, in fact, it tells us the amount of capital needed for the production of 1 month's worth of Notice Me Senpai. Now, ideally, as a senpai, such as myself, one needs to spend this entire graph's worth of dollars to create a month's worth of episodes. This graph is segmented to reveal where the funds come from and where it goes. The blue and red bits are a combination of supporter funds as well as my own back pocket in order to pay for the video editor. The yellow bit, that's the funds needed to pay for actors to come in, do a merry jig, and then ultimately the show is animated. The issue is that the yellow bit costs more than the blue and red bits combined. I can't afford to absorb the yellow bit too, so I'm reaching out to you, the viewers. If you like the direction the show's improvements are going so far, and you want to see them get even better, please consider joining the Patreon, link in the description. I know it seems like a lot of money, but even $1 a month helps to get closer to that goal. So does sharing the video with friends or even on social media, where other people might say, hey, I like seeing all this crazy movement and silly anime jokes. I'd pay for that. That's it. That's the pitch. I won't take up any more of your time, and I just hope you enjoy the rest of the episode.
If you were born in a world where alien creatures or demons were the dominating species, would you sell out your own kind as cattle to make sure you live just a little bit longer?
No, I don't think I could sell out like all my weeb brethren to, because otherwise like they won't make cool stuff anymore. Because there won't be a market for them, and we just get like, oh look, check out this really shitty clothes design of this merch and shit like that. I'm like, yeah, nah. I don't know. I don't think I could do it. I mean, if it was jocks, just general meatheads that like love sports and football fans, yeah, 100% done. But they're clearly not my species. They're like goblins or something.
Alright, Xeno. In all of your long years as a member of the underworld, on the run from the public eye and never knowing who to trust, what was your favorite disguise?
I don't like that ego laugh.
I do. Okay. So I was quite proud of this one. It's kind of a basic joke. I've done it before, but I'm gonna do it again. It's me in my full plate Goblin Slayer kit, but over the top of it, I wear the dress that Joseph Joestar wore to sneak into. I can't remember where the hell he was sneaking into, but yeah, there you go. Best disguise I ever had. I got into so many pubs and bars and nightclubs and shit like that, and really got into the seedy underbelly of the geopolitical quagmire and became the true emperor of mankind using my psychic powers. Nazith clearly lost the will to live.
Yep.
Understandable. Have a nice day. All right. Your rap sheets a mile long, Mr. Xeno Dollars. We've got witnesses of you operating out of a crew on a boat near Ruanapur. So, if you were innocent of the crimes, if you really weren't a criminal mastermind, how could you have managed to escape a walking death machine disguised as a maid with more guns in her suitcase than CthuLou has edgy scenes?
Oh my god. Part of me feels like I want to make this grandiose. I want to make this fabulous. Jeez, this is.
Yeah, how do you escape a psychotic maid armed to the teeth?
Well, we've never seen anyone successfully do it.
I think what I would end up doing is summoning a dragon maid from another world to help out and either fight.
He wants that hot maid on maid action.
Yeah, I need that hot maid on maid action. So either summon a dragon maid to help out, or some gangster maids from maid cafes in Akihabara. You know, get them involved, but I don't think they'll cut it. And just duke it out and sort of like hide in a fortress. Either that, or just have the dragon fly me away. I mean, it's one of those two options. Dragon maid, fly me away. I'm trying to think of any other maids in any other anime.
では改めて初めましてだご主人。俺の名は木枯らし。今日から貴様に仕えることになったメイドガイの木枯らしだ。メ
イドガイ？
さあ、どうご奉仕してやろうかご主人。
おじい様！おじい様！何ですか？何なんですかこの変質者は？
Moving on. Would you create a world of chaos if you have the ability to remove and channel powers from one person to another?
Yes, and I just like to see what kind of chaos that I could instill with this. Like, you know, maybe someone has the ability to fly and then all of a sudden they don't have the ability to fly. Maybe someone has the ability to read other people's minds and then all of a sudden they don't have the ability to. You know, I just swap people's abilities around like ad hoc. Maybe just being in my presence would just swap people's abilities, right? You know, just, or maybe I'll just take the abilities for myself and just become some super powerful emperor of mankind and expand my domain into space, like Star Trek.
Like Star Trek.
That's what that show was all about, right?
Post-energy scarcity world driven by psychic powers.
Yep. That's how I roll. I just scream really loudly psychically.
So do I, but nobody can hear it.
Oh.
Alright, Xeno. There are innumerable ne'er-do-wells out there in the world, each with their own list of marks they've pulled off. What is the greatest crime you are always jealous of someone else pulling off?
Stealing the moon and secretly putting it back.
Despicable Me is now an anime.
I was sitting there from the moment that GG gave us that question, thinking, stealing the moon.
Yeah.
And I can't put it as a taboo because it's not an anime.
Pretty sure there's an anime where the moon got stolen.
Yeah, it was called
Dragon Ball Z. There you go.
No, Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know if in the anime he's punched a hole in the moon yet.
I think that might have been in a time loop.
I feel like I'm in a time loop right now.
I feel like Piccolo should just destroy the moon and go, yeah, stop mocking me, moon.
Stop mocking me!
I think I was in a time loop.
You are.
I feel like I'm in a time loop right now.
Moving on.
So, we know you were on the run from the law, and we know from video evidence that you killed a guy on a roof just because he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. How did you figure out that you could throw the heat off by switching bodies with a guy on a blimp?
Oh, fuck off, you! Biggest plot hole in the whole fucking series. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, but how are you gonna do it?
How
By
did you
being
know?
in two places at the same fucking time. It doesn't fucking work because the fucking series has horrible, tremendous plot points, just plot hole, and it just doesn't make fucking sense. It's just a piece of shit series, and Thaylien just won't fucking accept there's got a hot plot hole in it.
Because it isn't one, and you just want it to
It
be.
is because the whole point is that there's a timestamp on both the photo and the fucking video, and he's in two places at the same time, and it's never explained.
It is. The timestamp
No, it's
is only
not!
like 10 minutes apart, and that's how it
No,
happens.
they're not 10 minutes apart. They're at the same time. That's the whole point.
No, the point was that he couldn't have gotten from where he was on that roof to the school where that photo was taken in the time between the timestamps.
Fine. So in the 10
Which he
minutes,
could because he got over on a blimp.
he somehow, right, in 10 minutes got from the rooftop to a blimp, swapped bodies with someone, threw the body off, which coincidentally just crashed through a building, and he didn't die.
Yeah, he can't die.
Fucking stupid as fucking... it's bollocks. It's just fucking shit. It's just garbage.
But how would you do it, though?
As I said, by breaking the plot, by, fuck the rules, it doesn't apply to me.
Everyone, what do you think we should do with Xeno? Should we kill him? Should we extend his sentence? Let him go?
Death.
I think we should extend his sentence for further questions.
Well, if I personally think, as
Oh,
the
you
Emperor
don't.
of-
No, you're the ex-emperor now.
No, but I want to be the re-emperor.
You're too dangerous for this world, Xeno.
I say death by repeated stabbing by his chancellors.
Ooh, that's a good one. All right. Xeno, you're going to be sentenced to getting stabbed by your Chancellor of Weebs.
Nazeth,
My
it's
time
your
is now.
time to shine.